I'm gonna get rid of this lozenge and I'll be good. Nah, I'll just crunch it. That's good stuff. Those Swiss know what they're doing. All right. The most important thing for me in delivering a late show monologue is one take.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert.
Letting the audience know where I'm coming from emotionally at the beginning so they can catch the pitches.
So how you been? It's great to be back.
I don't throw anything out while I'm doing the monologue, but you might notice some nights I'll do this. And that means I'm telling the editors, take it out. Something just got taken out that you didn't see. What I'll do is I'll turn to Chris and I'll go, not like that. And sometimes there's no way to take that out because I've already started talking on the next joke. So I should come up with a new signal, right? What should be? I'll tug my ear. That means that didn't go well. Take that out. Yep.
Mulan she's a short-spined Peruvian mongoose.
That really, and I could be wrong, that really looks like a kitty cat.
Yeah.
What makes for a great late show appearance by a guest? Someone with an opinion. It doesn't have to be a political opinion. It can be opinion about themselves or opinion about just the world, the weather, anything. Just anyone who comes with a spark in their chest. Oh, someone who is not giving answers that they think the audience wants to hear, but that are saying what they actually think. Also, Tom Hanks would be good. Like pretty much Tom Hanks every night.
Is this where we are in the world? Is this what's going on with social media? That Oprah and I cannot go on a billionaire's boat to Tahiti with a former president of the United States and not keep it secret, for God's sakes?
Someone who comes to play, whatever that means to them.
Is this where we are, Stephen Colbert?
If I could pick anyone to interview, I'm going to go with Jesus and ask one question. Do you have a sense of humor? Please tell me you do, or else I'm in huge trouble.
Hey, there you go. Welcome one and all to A Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert.
Well, with no audience, I learned that silence can be deafening.
Tonight is the very last Late Show in quarantine.
As an improviser, the first thing I was taught was listen to what the other person is doing. And without an audience there, it turned every interview into something closer to an improv exercise as opposed to an improv performance, because there was no pressure to deliver, and as a result, it helped shine the light on what the guest was saying in ways that took any pressure off of me to keep a ball in the air, because there was no success or failure, there was only an actual human conversation, which is always successful if you're being honest with each other.
You're in a new movie called The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. I had to think of where the wife went in that one. Is The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Now, tell me about this movie. Are you the hitman, the wife, or the bodyguard?
I'm still the hitman.
Okay, good.
Do I ever feel the spirit of Ed Sullivan or any of the other greats?
Well, I'm sorry, but we don't have time for a big meal. President Grant, United States Grant, yes. U.S. Grant. I fought under his command.
You did.
I remember Mr. Sullivan. There is no greater fan of David Letterman than myself, but the person who I most want to feel in these halls is Jackie Gleason.
I don't know anybody does the mambo. I don't do it. Norton doesn't do it. My grandmother never did it.
Because the great one could do it all.